Listen, Link. Can I ask you one last selfish favor? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight, those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here suffering, they believe that help will come from this world. But if they were to see that the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide as your shadow while you're in human form? I'm sorry. Wait! This guy isn't an enemy, Link. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant. How could he? How could he turn these guys into this? It's ugly. Midna's so cool, man. Midna's a great character. Her character arc is great. Her design is great. The way she resolves to finally help out the World of Light is great. Like, actually taking a look at, like, the companions so far in 3D games. Like, you got, you know, Navi. She's basically meant to be, you know, the guide, you know, whatever. That's her role. She's meant to be the guide. Tattle has a little bit of different character in Majora's Mask. So that's her bit. You know, she's got the backstory with the whole Skull Kid thing and everything. She actually has a personality into it. So that's her thing. King of Red Lions, I think he's meant to be more like a mentor than anything. Like a mentor / guide. So I guess that's kind of neat. And then, Midna. Bossy at the beginning. Only cares about herself. You know, good stuff. And then, you know, as she gets a little bit more into the whole thing. Link, be careful. This black fog is made of shadow crystals created by Zant. They blot out light. He's responsible for stealing the light from the spirits and turning your world into Twilight. But he's not all-powerful. We're prepared too. I can return you to your normal state whenever you need me, so don't worry, okay? She actually turns out to be helpful, for one. Come on, there we go. And like, I don't know, it's just something about her character is just so good. She's just way too good of a character. Okay, I wouldn't say she's like the perfect character by any means at all. Like at all. Where am I going? Okay, there I'm going. But like, she's definitely, you know, the fan favorite character out of every single character, like the best character of Twilight Princess, like that will ever be, ever. You know. It's just her resolve at the end. Like, even her theme turned very good, which is why I did that whole, like, little crappy AMV thing that I did, you know, in the last video. So that's great. It's really good stuff, man. Midna's just too great. Anyway. Now that I'm done poorly explaining myself. Palace of Twilight. This is our big main dungeon. And first half is all about getting to this. I kind of hope to keep Great Spin for this, but you know what? It's fine. If we waste our time dealing with this, we'll never find Zant. Don't bother yourself with those little nuisances. Attack Zant's image. Well, actually, the image is called Phantom Zant. Thank you very much. Yes, it's called Phantom Zant. And, like, he's basically the Phantom boss of the entire thing. And I really wish I kept Great Spin for this. Yeah, I really wish I kept Great Spin. Because I won't be able to chain them quickly so I can finish him. He's going to zoom around the place. And you just basically got to wait until he summons up more little guys. So, yep, that's basically the deal. Come on. Gotta do it. Are you gonna do it? Okay, yes, you are. Of course, if you don't have Great Spin, rolling stabs also work too. But of course, Great Spin, if you have it at this point, will do so much damage. It's basically the strongest move in the entire game, so it's basically that. Basically this. And there you go. And now I'm going to get this thing and claw shot it all the way over here. And now you got basically the main mechanic of this dungeon, which is the light. So Zant has been keeping these balls of light, these souls that we'll call them, imprisoned in here. He's been using the power. He's been using his own power after all. And basic and to the point, you have to deliver these outside. But of course, you want to watch out for his little hands. They're honestly not that big of a deal. There we go. That's what I meant. Yeah, they're really not that big of a deal once you know how to stun them and do everything with them. So that's basically what you got to do in this case. Okay, I think I just basically want to cut out that little explanation, that little thing, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to be edited. I don't know. But basically, you just got to carry this soul all the way over back to the area where you started. Now, as for my little tendency to heal every now and again. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please. Please do not screw with me right now. Do not screw with me right now. I got a little thing going on. Wait, where am I? I think I want to... Yeah, I want to drop this off over here. Come on. Please. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, glop. Oh, glop. Oh, glop. Come on. All right. All right. Okay, all right. Okay. Okay. I thought I was going to carry it all the way. Okay. Got it. All right. Speed run. I got it. I got it now. Yeah, claw shotting the soul is basically the easiest thing you could possibly do in this situation. Oh gosh. Gosh. Get out of here. Okay. Now I want to carry that all the way over here. But I also want to get that treasure chest over there before I forget. Which means I'm going to have to basically pull off double duty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull off double duty by, you know, making sure that hand doesn't get the soul and whatever else. Nope. Well, really what the... If the hand, like, gets to the soul, which it shouldn't be too much of a problem, really, if you know how to properly stun it like that. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Thank you. Angie Midner! Now, oh wait, I think I know what I want to do. I think I know what I want to do. Well, obviously, keep you from doing that, but I also want a boomerang long jump. Ah! That doesn't matter anyway. I'm gonna get this treasure chest right here. The compass! Honestly, this isn't really like a complicated dungeon. Looking at the layout, it isn't really a complicated dungeon by any means. Like, at all. At all. But having the compass early is very nice. Okay. Alright. Just gotta escape, 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 escape. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, so it's a good thing that I got the compass early anyway. It's just basically the same thing. Good thing I got the compass early, because that means I can get these treasure chests, and hopefully I won't miss one. Well, I say hopefully, but, you know, honestly, Palace of Twilight isn't really that complicated of a dungeon compared to, like, some of the others. Like, you really got to think about it. Last time we had City in the Sky, and that was a little bit complicated. Well, by any sense of the word, by complicated. There's like an east wing, and then the west wing, and then all the other wings in between. And, yeah. So, it's a little bit complicated. Like, Lakebed Temple was even more complicated than Palace of Twilight, honestly. And, yeah, all you really got to do here, in the first half anyway, is just to, well, get this ball of light all the way outside. And the light turns these little guys back to normal. Sorry, I'm gonna have to not turn you into normal. Actually, I think they do stay normal. I mean, I don't know, but I think. Oh, I almost had it. Almost had it. I almost stood on the platform. Link, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. There we go. That's how it is. Ooh, there are 4 treasure chests on the other side. But thankfully I have great spin back, so that's good. Thanks to that piece of heart we got earlier. And by the way, the final piece of heart, if you've been playing along, is the final 2 pieces of heart that are that you need to get the full 20 hearts is in this very dungeon. So if you've been playing along at this point, you're basically guaranteed to get 20 hearts at this point. Ah, I need timing. There we go. That's the deal. But now the thing is, you got to deal with these Zant heads. Didn't really bother to mention them, but basically, they fall to one quick spin, one quick great spin, which is why I really, really, really wanted to have quick spin. Oh, and speaking of, as for my tendency to, like, heal a lot, I feel like I want to challenge myself here. So, from this point on, if I want to, yeah, only if I want to, I think I'm going to have to go back for this treasure chest. From this point on, I think I'm only allowing myself one heal from a potion. Yeah, that kind of figures. I wanted to go back here anyway, and this is just faster. I'm gonna do only one potion per dungeon from this point. And we don't have that many dungeons left, actually. So might be kind of a moot point, but whatever. Never mind, we actually can't get those chests until a little bit later. There's 6 chests in here, jeez. I think you do need to be a wolf here for this part, though. Because the boys are back. Yep, these good boys, they're back in full force. And this area basically forces you to be a wolf anyway, so it's definitely something. Okay, get out of the way of this guy. And then great spin it! Oh great, there's one in there, isn't there? Okay. I forget, I literally see speedruns of this game every week. So, I don't know why. I don't know why I would be like that surprised. But there it is. There we go. Either way, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible, so like I don't waste any more time than I already have. Like this is not really like a hard dungeon by any other means. Like when it comes to dungeons, honestly, like I feel like this is, well, just get things out of the way like earlier here. Zant stamp. Just to get this right out of the way right off the bat. This dungeon, even though it's good and I like playing in it, it's honestly not as complicated or as interesting as some of the other ones have been. Like, okay, it's still pretty interesting how you're actually in the Twilight realm for once in your life. Well, for once in your life outside of like the very beginning of the game, like the first third. So that's the interesting bit. The other interesting bit is that, you know, like, you know, the whole light mechanic is kind of cool, and for once, you're actually a wolf sometimes. Like, they force you to be a wolf sometimes in this dungeon, so it's kind of cool that finally, Wolf Link finally comes back into play. It's just that compared to all the other dungeons, it's just kinda sort of weak, I suppose? I guess that would be the word I would describe it as. But seriously though, like, this dungeon isn't bad or anything. It's not that this is a bad dungeon by any other means. It's just the weakest one out of all of them, I suppose. Yeah. Also, I like how Link is just totally surprised at this point by the fact that the barriers keep on closing in on him, when that shouldn't really be an issue. Alright, let me make this easier for you. Exact same fight as before. Yeah, let me make that simple for you. I actually managed to get off some great spins, which work fantastic. Yeah, I can't believe I'm actually using great spin for once in my life. I'm actually able to keep it this time. And of course, you know what this means. This means We get the Hand of Destiny. You know, the Hand of Glory. Alright, so let me use my speed running way. Oh gosh! Okay. Okay. Let me use my speed. Why is it moving in the cutscene? Why is it moving in the cutscene? I don't know why it's moving in the cutscene. But it's fine, because I got it. I swear I won't take as long. Why is it like shining bright like we're entering the daytime? We're in a dungeon. I mean, technically City in the Sky is just like outside some of the time. So it's like, oh, come on. Okay. So what I wanted to do was not this, but instead, this. Yeah. Speed run. Speed run. No, wait. No. Actually, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. All right. I got all the treasure chests in here anyway, so I can just go ahead and just do this. Yeah. Showed you. Showed you, you butt. And yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's okay. I wanted to go here anyway. Yeah, I wanted to go here anyway. That's fine. Oh, you fool! I dropped my quick spin. No. I wanted to get my quick spin, and the game's like, no. You can't do that. Nope. I'm like, you can't. Aha! There we go. That's a good way to reset yourself. That's a good way to reset me. Oh, glob, 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 oh, glob. What can I shoot? Okay, there we go. Die. Thank you. So, this should lead to the treasure chest up here. Yes, it does. And there it is. 19 hearts. Very nice. Now we just gotta light up the other one. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. I guess I gotta pull off double duty again. Yep, I'm pulling off double duty on this. Hey, let's actually do this right for once. I think earlier the soul actually did light up this. Somehow. So, yeah. There we go. That's my ticket. That's my guy. All we gotta do now is carry it. Carry this dude. You know, the ball. Because I call the ball the dude. All the way over here. And see what happens. Only in the Palace of Twilight does light fill the Master Sword. Its blade glows with an awesome power. With it, you can cut through dark fog. Amazing. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Link. A true hero. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows that Zant has spread. Look at my light sword. So cool. I'm so cool. Look at me go. Not only will we be able to cut through the dark fog, just like this, but all Twilight enemies will be killed with one hit. It doesn't matter how weak the attack is. All it takes is just one hit. So now we're basically free to plow through the rest of the dungeon just like this. And thank God I didn't get hit at all. Oh yeah, and by the way, anytime you want to return to the mirror chamber, you just go beyond that little thingy over there. You know, where the big Triforce symbol is, and there you go. Next time on Twilight Princess HD, with our new light sword in hand, we're gonna plow through the rest of this. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Oh yeah, and by the way, a new wolf challenge has been unlocked now that you have the Light Master Sword, by the way. Really awkward time for the Cave of Shadows to be complete, but whatever, it's fine.